What's going on, everybody? Kennybomb is in the building, and we just got some pretty big reveals for the Mortal Kombat 2 movie, but the reveals did not stop there, because Mortal Kombat 1 was also included in a very big way. So we gotta talk about it. But first, don't forget to drop a like on this video and smash that subscribe button, especially if you don't want to miss any updates on anything Mortal Kombat. Now let's get into it.
Run, boy, they coming on.
Alright, so for those of y'all who don't know, it has been confirmed that the Mortal Kombat 2 movie trailer will not be released until this summer, which makes a lot of sense because the movie's not going to be released until October 24th, but that did not stop them from hitting us with some pretty exciting character reveals, so let's go ahead and take a look at them one by one, starting with Johnny Cage. So we've already seen Karl Urban's Johnny Cage in that Uncaged Fury poster, but this is the first time we're getting to see him with the Earthrealm Warriors in this universe. In the background, we got Liu Kang, of course, looking just like he looked in the first movie. Same thing with Jax. He's got a jacket covering those metal arms. I'm not sure why. If I had those things, I'd be showing them off every second. And we see Sonya Blade right next to him. Now, when it comes to Karl Urban as Johnny Cage, there were a lot of different names being thrown in the hat as who should play Johnny Cage. Does Karl Urban nail the look? I think he kind of gives me the older Johnny Cage vibe, kind of like what we saw in Mortal Kombat 11. I don't think it's a miss at all. Well, when it comes to looks, I'll say he's fine. But with a character like Johnny Cage, I'm going to have to wait until I actually see him in action, because we all know Johnny Cage is a big personality, very charismatic, and we'll just say he is one of a kind. So we'll see if he can pull off his mannerisms and actually come off with that Johnny Cage feel. But when it comes to looks, I think it's completely fine. I think they nailed the look, so we'll leave that one there. The next reveal we got. Now this one has the people talking. We see Shao Kahn for the very first time. Now, if y'all haven't seen the guy who's playing Shao Kahn, y'all may not have known it was supposed to be a secret, but they are bringing him back, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm just kidding. But they picked the perfect time to introduce Shao Kahn into these movies, and they picked the perfect actor to play him. Because the first time we saw Shao Kahn was in Mortal Kombat 2, and back then, he was a beast. He just felt like an unstoppable monster. And look at the size of this man they chose to be his actor. I haven't seen his acting chops or anything, but all he has to really do is throw out some "you weak, pathetic fools" and "you sucks," and I think he'll nail it. I can't wait to see him stand next to characters like Liu Kang, even like Shang Tsung. He is going to tower over everybody, and hopefully they make him out to be the boss he's supposed to be, and they don't just job him out immediately. But everybody right now is talking about the mask. I actually think the mask looks very good. Y'all gotta expect the characters to look a little bit different in these movies, because just like Liu Kang's universe is different than Raiden's, or I mean, whatever you want to call the previous universe, the movie universe is different as well. Now, the big thing people are kind of complaining about is the bottom of his jaw. But I'm here for the journey, ladies and gentlemen. There might be a story to be told here. We know Shao Kahn has never really had the bottom here, so maybe there's a part in this movie where Liu Kang does a back kick and just straight up kicks his jaw off. Now, we have the classic top mask like we've always seen for Shao Kahn, and there's a reason. There's a reason he's missing the bottom. So let's give it a chance. Let him cook. We'll see what they come out with. Now, the next character that was revealed, we got Scorpion. Very similar to the Scorpion we saw in the first movie. And as y'all can see with Scorpion, his mask doesn't look just like it looks in the game either. It has some type of metallic. It actually gives me some type of, I don't know. It looks like it's got a lot of different things carved into it, but doesn't look exactly how it looks in the game. But at the end of the day, it looks fine. And the last character reveal we got here is Kitana. And I'm not too sure how I feel about Kitana, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I know it's a different universe, but why was Melina black in the first movie and her twin is not black in the second movie? People complained about it. I mean, maybe that's why we kind of went back to the way it was before. But I also wish the first time we saw her, she had her mask on. But even though she doesn't have it on in that picture, we know she will have her mask in the movie because, ladies and gentlemen, it has been confirmed that Mortal Kombat 2 movie skins will be added to Mortal Kombat 1 later this year. And here we can see what Kitana will look like with her mask on. I would say it is a pretty good look. I mean, if I had to rate it, I'm going to go 8 out of 10. I think there could have been some more with the costume going on around the arms. I don't know. It's good though, but I think there could have been something else added to it to bring it up to that 10 mark. Now, the next one we got here is Johnny Cage. We will see Johnny Cage. Look at his hair slicked back. He's got the sunglasses on as usual. Carl Urban Johnny, not quite Carl Urban though. This is like our Johnny Cage with Carl Urban Johnny Cage gear on. But overall, that's a good fit. 10 out of 10 though. I think they nailed it for what it looks like from what we saw in the movie. So this one looks really good. Then we have Scorpions, another 10 out of 10. I think this looks even better in game than it does in that movie picture we saw. I love the opening on the side here. Kuali Yang, it's Kuali Yang, right? Yeah, Kuali Yang's face actually fits in here as well. So this is actually a really good one. 10 out of 10 on the Scorpion. One of his best looking skins, I will say. Like it a lot better in game than the way it comes off in the movie. Just the game colors make it pop. And here we go. So this is how Shao Kahn will look in the movie. Now, we don't know if he's going to have these scales and stuff. I think that's just a general Shao thing. Maybe he does though. Did they make him half reptilian in the movie? Look at his fingernails. I think so, because General Shao doesn't have those fingernails, does he? If he does, I never noticed them. So it looks like he will be part dragon in the movie as well. Makes sense though. That man is absolutely massive. So there y'all go. Some pretty exciting things to look forward to, not just with Mortal Kombat 2, the movie, with Mortal Kombat 1 as well. But this says Chaos Reigns here. And it says later this year. Here's a sneak peek at the Mortal Kombat 2 movie skins coming later this year. So are we going to stay in Chaos Reigns, or will we get something else? I don't know. You know, we got to look at every hint we can, y'all. But let me know in the comment section what y'all think about these looks for the movie and for the game. Thanks for tuning into this video. Don't forget to drop a like on it and smash that subscribe button if you guys have not already. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.
What's good, people of the earth? It's your boy Vegeta, the proud prince of all of the Saiyans and the strongest fighter this planet has to offer. And you're watching Kennybomb here on YouTube. Your boy's got that fire, son, and always on top with the latest hotness. So like this video and give this man a subscribe. Bomb Squad, let's get to that